Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I wanted to come on here and share something with you, and that has to do with planet Earth. Planet Earth, been around for almost 5 billion years at this point. Okay, so in today's world, with the mass awakenings happening and newer generations growing up, we are seeing an increase in people that are being more mindful of using items and products that are sustainable, living more eco-friendly lives, using things around their house that are healthier for the planet. And the intention or the message that is always portrayed when selling these items or introducing things to people that want to contribute to saving the planet are always given in that way, saving the planet. What if I told you that what we do, whether bad or good, whether we're abusing the planet or we're doing things to help the planet, isn't necessarily saving the planet? It's more boils down to the type of planet that we want to live on and that we want future generations to have. So do we want to have and live on a clean and healthy planet, or do we want to live on an abused and filthy planet? But it's not really a matter of, will this planet exist? Are we going to do something that ultimately destroys her with our actions? And by that, I mean anything small and seemingly innocuous, from littering to the larger things like fracking and even removing and excavating her crystals, especially from certain planes of her existence. Yes, these things hurt her. Yes, it is abuse. But the earth simply adjusts accordingly by way of natural disaster, whether it be monsoons, tsunamis, hurricanes, earthquakes, volcanoes erupting, and the like. So the list goes on. All that she will continue to do is adjust herself according to how we are treating her, because she is contracted to be here for a specific amount of time, contracted to carry us and support all living things. Now, when that contract is up, none of us knows. What will simply happen when that does happen is a new society that may live on a different planet. It may be a planet that we are aware of and we already know of. It may be a planet that we don't even know exists, because the universe is so vast and because of that largely unexplored. So I wanted to pose that question to you. What if what we're doing isn't necessarily saving the planet or destroying her beyond existing? It's more just a question of sustaining a planet that is healthy and happy, or sustaining a planet that is constantly needing to readjust because of our abuse. And the other thing I wanted to share with you is that we could get rid of all of these things that are destroying her or that are causing her to fight back, so to speak. We could get rid of the oil fracking, we could get rid of the littering, the production of plastic, all of the things that hurt her. But as long as humanity still carries any negative emotion like anger, hate, bigotry, anything negative also affects our planet. She will also feel that, because we are connected to her and she to us. So we could get rid of all of those things, and getting rid of all those things certainly would mean probably a decrease in the natural disasters and the devastation. It just might mean that when something happens, it may not be as devastating, or things may not happen as frequently as they do all around the world, but they would still happen as long as any of our energy, any of our emotions carry negativity. It's not just our actions, it's also our thoughts and our energy, basically. So the question really boils down to that. Are we saving our planet, or are we just sort of determining what type of a planet we live on while she is contracted to be here? I wanted to pose that to you. And that might anger some people. It might trigger some people. It might do all of those things. But I ask you to sit back and think about that question. She's been here for almost 5 billion years, as I've stated. she has experienced mass extinctions, countless numbers of disasters and war and famine, you name it, she's experienced it at all. Why would she still be here if all of those things have occurred, if that's what it was going to take? It's not so much that she won't be here, but more a matter of us not being sustainable on her and needing to basically start over somewhere else. So a little bit of food for thought, a little bit of something to stretch your thinking and to stretch maybe your growth a little bit that I wanted to pose to you. And any thoughts or comments you have, I would love to hear them. It's just something that I've inherently just felt, not for very long, maybe for a few months. I've been sitting on it. I've been meditating on it. I've been thinking on it and praying on it. And I felt really, really pulled to come on here and share this with you because we have so many people out there that are on social media and, all products aim towards saving the planet, rather than being just sustaining the type of planet that we want to be on. So that's pretty much it. Wanted to come on here and give that to you. Let me know what you think. Pray on it, meditate on it if you need to kind of come to obviously using your own discernment and to using your own judgment on that one. Anyways, I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your weekend. I'm posting this or making this video on a Saturday, and I will see you all again soon for our next Let's Read. Take care until then. I love you all. Bye-bye.